welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the edge.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth. Heaven on earth.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup, and here we go. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Caution is being thrown to the wind. They blocked the jab. She blocks the jab. It is standing room only. Every seat has been sold in this amazing theater.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
Beautiful counter shot. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Nice counter shot. Nice counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about braekhaus in that last round. That was almost a 10. And there's the bell to start round two. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's a counter shot. Nice job slipping that left uppercut. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
A perfect counter shot. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Why are they throwing punches? They should be playing defense right now. Jab slightly off target. Those counter punches have to hurt. Counter punches have to hurt. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Braekhaus just got caught. Let's talk about braekhaus in that last round. Well, this fight is not going to play. There's the bell to start round three. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. 'em back. Then, put the pressure on.
Nice counter shot. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. There's the bell to start round three. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
Then, put the pressure on.
They exchange punches. Well done with that counter shot. When you're training to fight a swarmer, you gotta focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good defense stopping that jab. Couldn't land that jab. Good defense there to stop that hook. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nice looking right hook, but he blocked it. Incredible work rate. Good counter. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about braekhaus in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? The last round was massive for her, Johnny. How does she keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice defense on that jab. Can't find a home for that jab. There's a counter shot. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Trying to land that jab. Katie Taylor took a big shot. It has to go down. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
That's lights out right there.
Looks like she's going to survive the round, but just barely. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. You got to wonder. On to the 5th we go. You can see the frustration on her face in the corner. She knows it is go time now. Fight or flight. She's got to get back in it in this round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
They miss with the jab. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Look at the redness on the body from all these hooks. She scores with that counter. The straight right just misses. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Now going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about braekhaus in that last round. They got the momentum. There's the bell for round 6. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Some fighters, they think, you know what? My chin's so hard, it's like granite. She thinks her chin is like granite. Some people's are like glass. So she needs to be careful, because granite can turn to glass with just one more shot, one more. And then it's a mental thing more than anything else.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Pound-for-pound queen, Katie Taylor, goes down. She's absolutely done her in there with the headshot. Cue up the replay machine.
I've got to see that again.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. It's bombs away. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure. Here we go. It's round 7. She got dropped in the last round. Let's see how she does here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength. And preparation is how you are going to deal with this.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
They better start start respecting each other's punching power. Couldn't land that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Cecelia break is now on the brink. Let's talk about braekhaus in that last round. Well, we know. And we enter the 8th round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The counter lands. She got clipped by that counter. Good counter shot by her. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about braekhaus in that last round. Well, there was no... Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Looks like she's decided to fight on her toes a little bit more, so stick and move action. The greatest female perhaps of all time is in trouble of going down. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
straight right just misses. She catches and counters. A perfect counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Oh no, Katie Taylor hurts. Let's talk about braekhaus in that last round. I promise you. It's round 10. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Cecelia braekhaus seeing stars. How is this fight still continuing?
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. There's a counter shot. Are we about to see Katie Taylor knocked out? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. This is not where Cecelia braekhaus wants to be. The three judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, big, hard lesson. I totally agree.